So waking up to a free breakfast here at the Aurora Hotel. Not bad. All right, this is the Hotel Aurora where I'm staying here in Nuuk. It's definitely far from town, as you can see. It's going to be about a 20-minute walk. It's kind of on the very south end of the city, almost by the harbor, which is just down there. This place, the Guk, is a craft place, basically. So this is where they do bone work, and they sell, I guess they prepare their carvings, bone carvings, etc., for sale around town. So the Guk studio. So first stop of the day is going to be going to see the Greenlanders sculpture, which is just up here on the left, and it's pretty outstanding. All right, here it is, the Greenlanders sculpture. You can see it's two Inuit Greenlanders, I guess, greeting each other, hugging each other. This one is, again, carved stone from one piece of stone. Very cool. Huge piece of urban art. And this HHE Express Hotel is the only place in Nuuk where you can get yourself a Starbucks coffee. But at about 10 bucks Canadian for a latte, you better really want that coffee. So I didn't notice this yesterday when I was walking around here, but there is a cemetery right here. And it is pretty old with the antique wooden gates and fences. It's quite small though, maybe just a few hundred people are buried here, maybe a bit more. And at the very top of this granite rock, you can see the final resting place of Hans Egede, the Danish missionary who brought Christianity here to Nuuk. So he's buried right there on the very top of that rock. So one very useful travel tip if you travel around Greenland or Denmark in general are these little bottle deposit refund machines, which you can find at every grocery store almost. And you can get your deposit back, which is about 50 cents per bottle. So works out to a good deal. And for lunch today, I've decided to try out the local Caribou burger. So this is made with fresh ground tuktu or caribou reindeer meat here in Greenland. It is local and it looks delicious. All right, I'm walking down to the Nuuk Art Museum. Again, I'm only gonna have about 90 minutes there. Something to do at least while I'm stranded here in Nuuk. So one thing that is harder to like about Nuuk in general are these uniform apartment complexes. So these were most likely erected, you know, between the 70s and the 90s. And yeah, they just leave a lot to be desired. They remind me a lot of Soviet bloc architecture. So I don't know who the city developers were of the era, but I hate to tell them that their city kind of looks Soviet. So this apartment complex, the entire side has this mural of a lady kind of putting her hand on top of a polar bear. So very interesting artwork all around Nuuk. The other ones are not so impressive. They're just like posters on the side, randomness. But out of these ones that are just kind of the northeast corner of the city center, that is likely the most impressive mural. All right, I'm arriving here at the Nuuk Art Museum. So I'm gonna go in and check out some of the exhibits. I got about an hour and a half, so should have enough time to see at least plenty. All right, so this is a room showing the art of a Danish artist. This one's especially beautiful. Northern Lights image, that's so cool. Yeah, you get the idea. Emanuel Peterson, who is actually Danish, so this is not Greenlandic art, but good Danish art. Looks like a hunting scene, Greenlanders carrying ptarmigan. So some of the more modern art is, as you can see, pretty bizarre. It's like feet trapped in a cement box. And this one, I don't even have words for that one. Wow. Well, this one's pretty unique and it's actually pretty new. 2020 it looks like. And it's basically like pressed leaves and other plants pressed into paper and arranged in a design. So very cool. Yeah, pretty interesting art. Very cool carving. That's made out of bone for sure. And this wall is pretty cool. All these copper and silver colors. A pretty cool polar bear here with a iceberg around it. And this one is from 2020 and it's the most Canadian piece here called I'm Sorry. There's a running joke that Canadians apologize for everything. Sorry about that. And it looks like they had an exhibit featuring art from Cape Dorset, which is now Kingate, back in 2018. So some Nunavut art has even been here at the Nuuk Art Museum. That makes sense also because Cape Dorset is the art capital of Nunavut. So these ones are pretty historic, between 1863 and 1963 it looks like. But a collection of prints with various scenes from Inuit life in Greenland. Looks like a bear. And very creepy masks. Tulugalik, 2018. I've never understood the appeal of these ones. It's just so simple. My pragmatic brain cannot cope with that. Never mind this one. Pretty impressive kayak. And other little kayak carvings as well. Those are cool. Actual, authentic, wrapped kayaks. And this one you can see the intricate detail. They have ulus and Greenlanders dressed in traditional clothing. Very cool. This carving's really cool, the face on it. So this room is pretty interesting. There's a few of these sketches of little Inuit children. And there's some comics. Traditional Greenlandic. You can see the design on the top, little ring of color. One of the few oil paintings I've seen here in the museum. And a really cool portrait, more modern, of a Inuit family. Some interesting sketches here. Very intricate detail. Wow. That one is just incredible detail. Look at those lines. Wow. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot to see here. I mean, some of these are so intricate that this would take forever to draw. So I respect that. Looks like a bird is eating a person alive. Wow. And here, just all those small little lines. Wow. Incredible. And this one's pretty slick. The ulus. And this thing over here is really interesting. It's like a starfish with like little minnows attached to it. It's bizarre. All right, they close in about 5 minutes, so I gotta get going, but well worth the experience. And I made the realization yesterday, which is pretty ironic, I suppose, and maybe a little bit silly of me, but it turns out that Danishes are actually Danish. So go figure.